Hello, hello there. Welcome to the Life in Transitions Experts YouTube channel and Facebook group. We're also live here on Instagram, I believe, shortly. I think I clicked the right button there. I'm Courtney Rollins. I am the host of the Life in Transitions Experts YouTube channel. I am also the owner and co-founder and operator of Estate Pro Service LLC, where I'm helping people really make the probate process easier, help make estate planning easier, all while generating and making income and wealth for others and for my company and for myself through real estate. Quite often, when someone passes away, there is property left behind, and many people who inherit the property do not want to take on the responsibility. Or have questions or challenges of how they can take those on. And I'm here to help people with those challenges, with those questions, so they know their options in case they want to keep it for themselves. How do they protect it from going through probate again in the future? How do they turn it into an income producing asset? Or if they want to sell it, how do they sell it either for top dollar if they're looking for that, or how do they sell it for a quick and convenient sell? And sometimes those things can be similar, but it all really boils down to having information and having people that you can trust to share. Now, I'm not that can share information with you. I'm not an attorney or giving legal or financial advice. I'm sharing my experience here, and hopefully it does help people. But I just want to always put that caveat out there, that disclaimer. Today, we're actually going to look at if you find yourself responsible for a loved one or someone who's passed away, um, their personal property, their things that they left behind. If you're responsible for that, or if you're wondering how to start probate, we're going to look at 7 steps to really start probate in North Carolina. Would love for you to hit a like or subscribe. My contact information should be scrolling at the bottom anytime now, and there it is. Feel free to reach out and connect with me if you want any type of support through the process, particularly with the non-legal aspects of it. But again, if you do need legal support, I do have great connections with some amazing estate professionals across the state of North Carolina and across the nation. So, yeah, let's take a look. First, you need to determine if probate is actually necessary. What assets are left behind? Do they have legal documents that help them avoid probate? Hopefully, you do, or you will. If you need support with that, reach out to me again. I have some great connections with some modern doc or modern resources that can help you make sure that you avoid probate in the future. But you got to determine and find out if probate's necessary. That's where an attorney can help you. That's where also knowing the difference between probate and non-probate assets. Check out some videos I have, short videos on what are probate assets, what are non-probate, when does someone have to go through probate, when does someone not have to go through probate. All right. You also, once you do that, you realize, okay, I do need to file for probate. You or the person who's going to be the personal representative will file a petition with the probate office. You can make an appointment to file. Some places, depending on your county, they may ask you to do electronic filing. They may have uh, scheduled 2 3 months out. Please expect it to be busy in most counties. Some places you actually, particularly Durham County, what I do is I just know what documents need to be sent in, and I'll support people doing that. So instead of having to wait 2 or 3 months to get an appointment, you know exactly what documents you need to submit. You can have your probate open in 5 days to a week. So just knowing more knowledge you have, the hopefully the smoother the process can go for you. So you'll file for that using the will that you have. If there's a will, the death certificate certainly you'll need to use to be able to do that. Um, Submit the original will if possible, if it's available. If it's a holographic will, meaning it's handwritten, you will need to submit some supporting documents and get some stuff notarized to sign off that it was the person who, to the best of knowledge, who did this, and with some key witnesses involved. So make sure you do that. You'll provide other required information. Again, may have you do an affidavit of holographic will, or they may want some more supporting documents, whatever they're requiring based on that estate. You'll need to provide that as well. You'll need to pay the filing fee. As of now in Durham County, I know it's $120. It may change, it may adjust, but you'll need to be ready to pay for that so that you can open up the estate, the probate. Attend the probate hearing. That's essentially what's taking place right there in Durham County. There are some places where you'll actually attend an official hearing, but this is more so that they can just verify that, hey, okay, this is The information you're submitting is clear. This is what it is, and then they'll give you not advice, but they'll give you like the steps of what you can expect to happen next after it's open. You will receive letters of testamentary, which is the letter saying, "Hey, I have the right to speak on behalf of this estate. This is based on the last will and testament," or letters of administration if there isn't a will involved. And that's the only really key difference. And that's basically saying I'm administering the state based on the laws of the state of North Carolina. Essentially, so you'll receive those. You'll receive about 5 copies. If you need more, you can pay more, but usually just use those. Show those to whatever entity or stakeholder you need to show this, so that you can show that you have the right to make these decisions for the estate. All right. And so yeah, that's it right there. And then yeah, if you need support or you need help or you need access to the documents, you can always get them directly from the website, estateproservice.com/probate forms. And connect with me, and I will love to support you in this process. I know it's not the most it can be painful, it can be long, it can be expensive, and here to try to help you alleviate all those issues right there, and others that may come up. I'm Courtney Rollins with the State Pro Service. Courtney Rollins with the Life and Transitions Expert YouTube channel. That's LITE. Let your light shine.